brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
Oof.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Ooh, scouted that one. Ooh, bullseye kick. Ooh.
Tony timed that one. He saw that one coming. Bam! Powerful spine buster. Oh, what a kick. Narrowly escaping there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
High cross body.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
What the?
Tony is completely out of sorts here. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That could be curtains for Tony.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO opponents? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how number one draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning.
Tag is good.
Might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase. Alexis, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again.
Tag!
They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got 1 million of them.
Tag is good.
Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right? My new Mutiny business cards are gonna be amazing. We're talking next level. Are you two auditioning to be wrestlers? Or are you going for more of a second stage gym pop comedy vibe?
One, two. That's it. It's over. Hit the ground.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity Champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles. Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the Animal Paul Abbott and the Superstar. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we have the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Ouch. Oh, right to the throat. Oh! What a counter by Lexis.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Oh, stiff kick. King gets out of dodge.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From way up. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. What a reversal. She's got big plans. Face first off the knee.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. Just in time to beat the count. Connects on the kick.
Oh, that can rock you.
Boom. Knee finds the abdomen.
Oh, that'll rock you. Turns that in his favor. Series of boots.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Did you hear that impact? No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Guess she was looking for a... We're going to shut this down.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Close call, but not enough yet. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that, is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
King is locked in on his opponent now.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. Elbow on the spot.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh, he fights Lexis back. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Bam! Suplex.
That was all power. Taking it to the chair. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexis King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Animal, Stephen Abbott. And his opponent, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed!
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Animal, Stephen Paul Abbott!
have I got a live event match for you. I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. And Coffey is laid out.
2. He kicks out somehow.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
I thought it was...
Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
2. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and I
don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well?
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
I'm sure.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Animal, Stephen Paul Abbott.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line.
A gifted in-ring technician and a gifted braggart.
And representing Meta-Four from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
I will say this. Don't judge Noam Dar by his size.
Dar has a cruiserweight build, but is more than capable of dealing with heavyweight opponents.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against three of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. Oh.
Wrench in the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock.
Boom! That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Uh-oh, we gonna see it? There it is!
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The Beast!
There it is, tapping out. And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Gets the elimination and the win. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Anticipated that. Big forearm.
And Noam is countered.
Oh, man.
Oh, he saw it coming. Boom. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
And he tosses him back in now.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. We got it covered. And the kick out.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Clothesline.
What impact.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Boom. Oh, perfect kick. Not a good spot to be in.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Means no way.
Oh, no, it's big and pays for it.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Boom, right to the body.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh. And Noam Dar sidesteps. Blasted by a forearm.
What a counter. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. place in the corner here.
Crushing impact corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. Wow!
Bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Cover!
And a kick out at only one. Still not enough to put him away. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Ooh. Boom. Kick connects.
Oh. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Vicious right forearm. Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Sharp punch.
Fist directly to the gut. Ball uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Dar has his shot lined up. With the penalty kick.
And that holds Dar back.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Shoulders down.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
What on earth?
Clearly it's the divine touch.
Does he have him here?
And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
Clothesline. So effective.
Shoulder tackle.
What a crossbody.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Oh, ouch. Whoa, crossbody. Oh, man.
And a kick.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Strikes with a kick.
Axiom sensed that was coming. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! And that can vanquish Axiom.
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
The running Meteora.
That is a power-packed punch. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back. Ooh. Boom. Oh, ouch. Ooh, stinging kick. Working the midsection there.
then a knee right to the throat. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
What a barrage of stops.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Uncorks another one.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Big splash. kick lands.
Bam! Devastating kick.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Standing shooting star press.
Great reaction from Wes.
Big time clothesline.
And using the bottom rope moonsault.
Oh my, what a splash. Ooh, devastating kick.
Oh, handle.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Sharp kick.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
So hard into the ring post.
Clothesline. So effective. Ooh.
Dominating cross body.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Stephen Paul Abbott.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now, because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking...
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning.
Trust me, if they...
You're my...
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he...
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Buster. We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Kick.
Nasty kick.
Boom.
A narrow escape.
Gosh. Goes. Gut punch. Nasty. I don't think Wolfgang enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Bottom rope for a moonsault.
Wow. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And some effective offense with that one.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Look, he's stunned here, guys.
There was some power behind that punch.
Here we go.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position.
And down.
Big impact. Cover. Kick out just before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Ooh, great anticipation. Clothesline. Up and over. Boom. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Andre is unable to stop this string of offense.
If Chase can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous! No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
We've only scratched the surface here. Many more eliminations to come.
One jab after another. Frame it up, say cheese, bam! Elbow to the face. Ooh!
And he's going to the top. Oh no, what's the plan here?
I have no idea, but I know it's not good.
No! You gotta be kidding me!
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Oh my goodness, not from up there!
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
Two-handed choke slam.
And using the bottom rope moonsault on the mark. Oh.
Only time offense there.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Oh, great wherewithal there. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous!
That could put Duke down for good.
A kick at it, too.
Good. Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Close fist connects. We got a cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Power rope for a moonsault.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. He's looking a little worn down now. Does he get it here? And the count stopped short of 2. Oh, this could do it. Then we see Chase. Kick out.
This is good.
From behind, Schoolboy. Shoulders down.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Chucked right out of the ring. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Oh,
what a kick.
Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Taking a big risk here, scaling the side of the chamber.
You don't win Elimination Chamber. No. What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could... STF.
No. Don't do it.
This is out of control.
Using the chamber to their advantage.
That has to be enough for an elimination. Things are starting to whittle down with just 4 superstars remaining in the chamber.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Jensen's down, and he might be out. We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Back to Chase. Makes the cover. He kicks out with force.
How did he do that?
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
On the top, big boot. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Getting lifted to the top rope. Ooh.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex.
Launched right out of the ring.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Sliding into the ring now.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick.
Frazier gets met with a response.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
And then there were 2. Sudden death in the Elimination Chamber. Let's go.
Oh, my God. And using the
Bottom rope moonsault for the win.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That could be Frazier's demise.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Animal, Stephen Paul Abbott, and the Superstar.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity championships are out.